know I got away. Coming out your mistake. You can't rush us great, Should've had patience, baby. You miss shots you never take, but you were still breaking lately. Thought when I booked you it was real, but it was fiction crazy. I know.
Think twice, it's already risky. Oh, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice.
Welcome, everyone. One to this 2K Sports broadcast live in Milwaukee from the home court of the Bucks. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Beard. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. The Milwaukee Bucks coming to this one following a loss to the Celtics. Now, here's Doncic. Out to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Davis sets a screen. Carmelo Anthony, and that's good. Anthony's got the first basket of the game for Los Angeles. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
To the paint, Reeves. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
And here's Giannis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can. And I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Anthony Davis out there tonight. The NBA is just better when AD's playing.
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Now here's Giannis. And Davis pulls it down.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And that one's good. Doncic.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
Now here's Lillard. No good with the wing jumper.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Now here's Anthony. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. They grab their own miss. And it's Davis with the jam.
I like seeing AD attack the offensive glass. He uses his length so well, just so long.
Lillard on top. Pass to Tucker. Will it go? And he's good on the 3-ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Doncic. Back to Anthony. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. We know Greg, LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
And he's good on the second. Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the 3.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Well, Melo undoubtedly still the leader of this team in terms of when they need to calm it down and they need some offense. He's the guy they're going to look to score it.
1:25 left in the first. Pass to Antetokounmpo. McGrady outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Lillard. Misses the 3.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Lakers leading by 11. Now, here is Russell. Pass to Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And it's Lillard missing.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set where they're allowing him to settle in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Russell. No good with the layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And so it's Los Angeles looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. We've got more in store for you right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. A lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Beasley with the steal. Lopez outside. Pass to Beasley. Outside Westbrook. With some arc, and it's blocked.
Nice timing on that contested shot. Just reading it well was Rui.
Russell feeling it out a bit. That one falls.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Westbrook. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
This is where you watch Russell and how aggressive he plays. Such a physical guard.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. Hachimura, no good. Bucks trailed by 11. And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here, and what would have happened in free agency.
Here's Russell after Tracy McGrady's score. Pass to Wood. To the inside. Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
Yeah, that's got to feel good. Reddish rising up.
At the top of the key, Lopez. Outside Crowder. It's stolen by Reddish. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Wood. The layup missed. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They trail by 11. Here's McGrady. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Russell with a wide open look. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Make some noise for your Bucks host crew.
Here's Doncic. Davis in the corner. Pass to Wood. Back to Davis. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Tucker. And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. And Giannis throws it down hard.
Anticipation shown by P.J. Tucker as he just took that pass away.
Lakers leading by 11. Doncic looking it over. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. The finish. Lakers with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Bucks trail by 12. Lillard with no one around. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
And one of the quickest triggers in the West. Lillard says, now you see it, now you don't.
.23 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Inside. Back to Doncic. On the clock. Great D that time for Middleton. On the wing, Giannis. That will count. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Great contest from AD there. Always a legitimate threat to throw it back.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Bucks trail. Lillard with it. With the drive. That one misses. Here's Doncic. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic handles are very impressive.
Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Pass to Reeves. Outside Anthony. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
Lillard misses.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 7.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Three-pointer, Lillard trains the three-pointer.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now, here's Doncic. He has 6. Down low. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
You know how many times Carmelo Anthony has been bumped like that and still scored? Thousands.
A nice shot by Tucker.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Stolen by Tucker. Giannis with it. Picked up by Davis. Back to Giannis. Bucks passing it around. Lillard attacking. Kick out to Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Timeout.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Okay, fans, it's T-shirt time. Get out of your seats and show us you want one.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Beauchamp misses.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Right side Russell. To the middle. Here's Reddish. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Reddish has got 6 points.
And that bump does not throw Cam Reddish off.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Now, here is Russell. From deep three-point land. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, I don't think that kind of range scares off D'Angelo Russell.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. From the arc. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the Sims and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. And the Lakers call time here. Lakers making a change here.
Give her another round of applause, fans.
Here's Russell.
Yo, back up on D-Lo.
1:11 left in the third quarter. Pass to Hachimura. Stolen by Westbrook. Can they get it? Buries it from three-point range. Westbrook's got 5 now.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Hachimura with it. Fires from way outside. It's hauled in by McGrady.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's Reddish. Pass to Prince. It's stolen by McGrady. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, he's edge-of-your-seat material out in transition. Westbrook is equally adept at pulling up for the shot or taking it to the rack.
It's Russell with the drive. And yes, it's good. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
That's tipped. Lopez outside. He gets it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Los Angeles on top, leading by 14. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Timeout called the Lakers.
Angeles calls timeout. And into the floor is your Bucks coach. What a hit, Bucks fans.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
He was able to listen in on Darvin Ham and his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, here's Doncic. Clock at 6. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And they double up Doncic. Outside, Davis. 4 on the clock. Anthony. Rebounded by Tucker. Bucks trailed by 14. Pass to Lillard. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound the Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. With the step back. And Doncic gets it to go.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer, Lillard. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
The drive by Doncic. Right wing. Beyond the arc. And finished off by Davis.
Ooh, the clock winding down there. Davis gets a good look at the basket and sinks it.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And Middleton with a clear path to the hoop.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Anthony following the bucket by the Bucks. Back to Doncic. And the rejection by Giannis. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Driving in. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Impossible to stop when Giannis gets those strides together.
Pass to Davis. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Doncic. Following the basket by Giannis. Doncic. What a terrific move that was. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter. Lillard looking around. Here's Antetokounmpo. Powers through inside. Giannis.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Pass to Anthony. Back to Doncic. There's the pick. Down low. It's deflected. Inside. And he double clutches and throws it down.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Here's Reeves.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Los Angeles.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Anthony Davis.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Reeves.
Well, he typically carries such a heavy load on offense. Lillard shows the energy to get it done on defense as well.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. They led by as many as 18 points. Outside, Davis. The three. The rebound by the Bucks. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Doncic outside, and so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
To two below. Hello? Leave me on red. Yeah. You must be out of your head. Yeah. Leave me for. You must be out of your head. Swirsky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swirsky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Taking all of my demons, putting them where I won't see them, 'cause I just wanna feel alive. I'm only half of what I think I can be. Gotta get it out of my system, gotta get it off of my chest. I've lived a lot of my life already, but I gotta get through the rest. Gotta get it out of my system, gotta get it out of my system. Gotta get it out of my system, gotta get it out of my head. I've lived a lot of my life already, but I gotta get through the rest. Gotta get it out of my system, gotta get it out of my system. Gotta get it out of my system, gotta get it out of my system.
They think they got one up on us. Don't trust. Is that all my dogs? There's some I can trust. They think they got one up on us.
That's what they
Got
think.
PTSD nearly. My finger they ran up on.
The fake do a good job blending in with the road these days, but I still tell the difference. Realness get recognition, I recognize that from a distance, see it from far. Bet, told bro, big you don't in a car. It feels good to see me in the charts. I used to and Linkin Parks. You been warned, I'll ring the alarm. They talk about that, they ain't been in it once. YG got the trench coat on, it's black and long like a Christian nun. Tryna locate me a new plate, I don't put trust in vintage. Whinging and go get some money, what's wrong with these self-inflicted bums? For my livelihood, in my hood, but I don't recommend it, there's no longevity. Central, don't forget me, money don't make me lose my memory. A2 anti, do man badly, do that. Then I treat every month like a January. They think they got one up on us. I don't trust. All my dogs, there's some I can trust. Won't even lie, I got PTSD nearly. My finger, they ran up on us. I left home when I was 14, YJ was 10 and a man in the house. We go from babies straight to men. Get some money, relive your childhood. Shorty, think that I'm childish. Why? My Calvin's out of sight, out of mind. We ain't
Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.
And this team will be able to settle in, get comfortable at home, enjoy sleeping in their own beds. A great opportunity to go on a winning streak starts tonight.
Now here's Morant. Jones sets a screen. Morant with it. Middleton covering. Each of these teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. Another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
No good on the quick three. And here's Memphis now. Here's Morant.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. Leave it to Morant to shock the defense like this. I mean, just putting it on a string.
Antetokounmpo for three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
There's no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Lillard up top. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. High arcing shot. 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Outside Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. No good on the three. Lillard up top. Screen by Antetokounmpo. It's Middleton on the wing. And here's Lillard. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, so do the quick short dribbles and then create some space. Try to guard that.
Morant looking for an opening. Outside Bane. Here he goes. Pass to Williams. Kicks it out to Bane. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Williams from long range. Counted from distance.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. Nice move. On the take. And that's 2 points on the layup.
With the ball on the string, Lillard using that signature burst.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Sends it home from three-point land.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. 3-point lead. Williams from long range. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. .46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Out to Lillard. Antetokounmpo inside. He can't get that one to fall. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
The finish! And Giannis with the jam.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Outside, Williams. Outside Jones. Takes the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Jones has got 7 points in the game.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Grizzlies up 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Here's Morant after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, B.A.? You got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. A terrific regular season they had, and no one expected them to go out so quickly.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league.
Oh, Morant! Wow!
Oh, the vertical of Morant is simply incredible. I mean, he's fantastic at using it to his advantage on the inside. The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. The Grizzlies making a switch here. So it's the Grizzlies now. It's a three-point game. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Back to Smart. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
Just the fact that Smart is so shifty with the ball makes the defender play him even tighter.
We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Westbrook with the miss. Smart left side. And Smart nails the triple.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Lopez, the screen. McGrady. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Down low. Here's Payne. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Out to the wing. Here's McGrady. And there's the drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Beasley, that's good.
More and more as a reliable spot-up shooter, Beasley, with the feet set, knocks it in.
Pass to Bane. 18 feet out. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Baines got 4 points in the quarter.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Westbrook, that's good.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
And here's Clark. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Pass to Lopez. Launches a three and stolen by Clark. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And the basket by Bane.
And Smart has always been a good passer, but in recent years, he's really honed in on his playmaking abilities.
Well, Brent, one area of the floor where the Bucks really shine is on defense.
Yeah, no question. This defense is one that just smothers you, and if you're not ready for it, they can come at you defensively in ways. They don't let you rebound. They pressure shooters. They're going to make you work for every bucket.
And it's Bane with the ball for Memphis. 6-point lead. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. It's the second game of 3 on the road.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Roddy. Williams with it. The shot. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And stolen by Clark. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. It's tipped. Outside Tucker. Can they get it? Smart grabs a miss. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. 13 foul. Shooting for Memphis has been Bane at the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Bane. He's off on the second. The three, here's Lillard. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Memphis. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, B.A. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. The Grizzlies pull it in. Morant with it. Oh, Morant gets it done inside.
Boy, Morant is a gamer. Sinking that one right through contact.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. The shot no good.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Here's Nesmith, defended by Lillard. And Nesmith gets it to go.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Smart left side. And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Lillard. Count it. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the defense sinking and filling the lane, but Lillard stops short and floats one over the top.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. Hits the trifecta.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
From deep, Morant. The rebound by the Bucks.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Back to Lillard. With the floater. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Typically, it takes Giannis one stride to get where he wants to go. And in that one stride, he's covering so much ground, you can't keep up with him.
There's Jackson with the 3. And Beauchamp pulls it down. Antetokounmpo with it. Jackson in his pocket. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. He's feeling it. Jones grabs the board.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Memphis calls timeout. And Williams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Bane. The kick out to Williams. Fires in the triple. Williams has got 11 points.
Good presence there. Already in his shooting motion, he spotted the open man and made the unselfish play.
Now here's Lopez. Lillard left side. Over Jones. Misses the jumper. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
To the paint. Here's Lopez. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Ja steps on the gas. Some room here for Williams. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter. Lopez, the screen. For 3, here's Lillard. Grizzlies with the rebound. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Jackson can't get it to go. It's a one-on-one situation. And the dunk by Lillard.
Simply one of the best guards of this generation. Lillard lighting it up here.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Timeout call, Memphis.
Okay, fans, it's T-shirt time. Get out of your seats and show us your one. All right, fans, let's make some noise for the 414 crew.
35 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Clark. Outside Jones. Here's Smart. Jones sets a screen. Lets it go from the wing. The putback. That shot, no good. Now Westbrook. Give him 8 points now. Crowder with it. Now Lopez. Pass to McGrady. Gets it off. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Now here's Smart. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. in transition. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Number 12, Ja Morant.
And then Morant with the jam.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Westbrook into the lane. And the layup is good.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And Morant gets double-teamed. Right side, Williams. Over Tucker. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6. Milwaukee with the ball. Trailing by 13. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. 2 points. That one goes.
Middleton looking pretty comfortable right now playing in the pick and roll, whether he's passing the ball or shooting it. Right now making good decisions.
And he commits the intentional foul. Williams on the wing. Stolen by Middleton. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them. They're locked in, and that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker. Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
And so Middleton will bring it up for the Bucks. 8-point game. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Timeout called. Milwaukee. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Adrian Griffin's huddle. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. And here's Morant outside. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
To the inside. Stolen by Jackson. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Anticipation and length makes Giannis a great shot blocker.
Lillard can't get it to go. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. On the wing, Jones. The 3 is up. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Morant. Grant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution. Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
There's a minute 54 left in the game.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
Back to Morant. Shot clock at 6. Tries to spin move. Williams from long range. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Grizzlies.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
It's just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Ja Morant.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. McGrady shot is off. Well, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Lillard right side.
And how about the defense from Jackson Jr.? Doing just about whatever he can to make shooters uncomfortable. I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Morant. Clock at 6. Fires away from way outside. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Running with her, think she me or some flawless free bank, rapping like she me or some. Yeah, what up?
Let's get it. Hop off a 16 passenger. This a G5, no, this not a Challenger. Big one. I keep some members with me in the fridge. The coat seats, they like to wake up and repeat. Chill out. Now she said she saying 30. I go in the jungle and they got a coat. I bet I come out with a mean. I bet I do this for the fam. Bigger than me. Color stones in my infinity lane. And in the factory masterpiece. I call him twin, could that be my brother? We got the same roller, he matching me. Nah, for real.
Water on me like the sun. Some carrots, some pointers. All these commas, I want fun from me go. Out the jungle, buy it all. Cake on me, no funnel. Cash. Drop top feeling like stunner. Drop top. KD play no runner. We gone. Chrome my wallet. My pilot. Take the revive to the trappies. Trappy. I was outside just pay me that. Made one wrong move, just living on broke with the flooded out in the hotel lobby. Flooded, it's crowded. Diamonds be dancing like Bobby. They dance. Don't touch it, dick. Give you cocky. Don't touch it. Gon' trend on the top. Keep trending. The way I pull up, I'm up. None of these gon' stop. Pull up. Gone. Put it. Don't get a cup for the drip. I'm fast. Keep stacking your bank and get bigger. Go. Never will. I throw some shade on team. Don't play with it. I see the big picture. We up on it. The huncho, the one you gon' call on me. I got your back, you gon' follow me. When I get up, we gon' ball on it. Cause we beat out the system. Water on me like the sun. Some carrots, some pointers. All these commas, I want fun from me go. Out the jungle, buy it all. Cake on me, no funnel. Cash.